the modern man is in search of happiness and peace. And so many efforts, we are not getting it. Why? Because we are searching at a wrong place. There was an old woman who was weeping, and a young man said, "Hey, why are you weeping?" "I lost my needle." "What is that? It's such a small reason you are weeping." "Okay, I'll help you." He also started searching, he couldn't get the needle. Then it flashed in his mind. He asked this woman, "Hey, where did you lose it?" "In that room inside." "Huh? And you are searching here outside?" "Oh, there is no light there here. Light is there, so I am searching here." You go on searching for that needle millions of years, you are not going to get needle because it is there inside. The source of infinite joy, infinite happiness, infinite peace is within all of us. And we are searching the latest model mobile, latest model car, latest model house, latest model dresses, and we are not going to get it. Because the source is here, the source of infinite joy, infinite happiness. Says the Kathopanishad, Nityo nityanam chetanas chetananam eko bahunam yo vidadhati kaman tam atmastam yenu pashyanti dhira tesham shanti shashvati netaresham. They alone can get that eternal happiness and peace. Who will be able to realize that infinite within that finite Atman is that infinite Brahman, that infinite consciousness, ultimate consciousness, the super consciousness within the consciousness. If you realize that consciousness, super consciousness, then only you will get eternal happiness and peace. That is what Kathopanishad says, and what Swamiji also, Maharaj also told in the beginning, Yo vai bhuma tatsukam nalpe sukam asti. In that Brahman alone we get, because that is the source of infinite joy and infinite peace. So we are searching at a wrong place. So Kabir says, "Moko kahan tu dhunde bande, मैं तो तेरे पास में, खोजोगे तो अभी मिलूंगा, पल भर की तलाश में." The source of infinite joy and happiness is here, but we are searching outside at a wrong place. It is already here. We don't have to search. There is a very special type of deer called musk deer. In Himalayas it is found. Musk deer is going, running very fast. Why it is running fast? Because it is getting the smell of musk. After that it dies. Then it is discovered musk was already there in the navel of that particular deer. This is the situation with all of us. The source of infinite joy, infinite happiness within all of us, but we are all searching outside. So, this is the real goal of life. If we want happiness and peace, we have to realize that ultimate reality, that infinite Brahman, the Lord. And that is the purpose of human life, says Sri Ramakrishna Dev in the Gospel. Then the devotee said, "You are telling that you realize God, but where is God?" Sri Ramakrishna said, "God is within our heart." Bhagavad Gita also says, "Ishvara sarvabhutanam riddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutani yantra rudhani mayaya tameva sharanam gaccha sarvabhavena bharata tat prasadat param shantim sthanam prapsasi shashvatam." Oh Arjun, Sri Krishna says, you will get that eternal happiness and peace. How? Surrender yourself to God, who is present in everybody's heart. What is he doing? Like a machine operator, he's running the machine. All our activities are being guided by the Lord within. Surrender yourself to God and you will get eternal happiness. So Sri Ramakrishna says, God is within everybody's heart, is within our heart. Then the devotee said, "But we are not able to see him. How do we believe?" Sri Ramakrishna says, "Okay, do you believe I am talking to you?" "Yes." "Why?" "Because we are seeing you with our eyes. That is why we believe." Immediately Sri Ramakrishna, he took up this, a chadar like this, a cloth. He put a cloth on his eyes, on his face and said, "Now, can you see me?" "No." "That means I am not there?" No, you are there. You said if you can see, then it is there, and if you cannot see, it is not there. No, you are there. Then why you are not able to see me? Because this cloth has come in between. So similarly, God is within our heart, very, very near to us, But we are not able to see because there is a screen of ignorance. That is why Kabir says, Ghungat kapat khol re, tuhe piya milenge, kattuko vachana mat bol re, tuhe piya milenge. You will get your beloved. Remove the screen and immediately you will get your God, your beloved, the peace of mind, the source of infinite joy and happiness and peace. How to remove the screen of ignorance? Now that is the problem. Swami Vivekananda gives the solution, the gist of whole of Vedanta in one paragraph in Raj Yoga. Says, each soul is potentially divine. The goal of human life is to manifest this divinity within by controlling nature external and internal. Do this either by work or worship or psychic control or philosophy, by one or more or all of these, and be free. This is the whole of religion. Doctrines, dogmas, rituals, worships, temples, churches, mosques, they are but secondary details. These are all not unimportant, but secondary. What is first, primary, is to manifest the divinity. And there are 4 methods. Raj Yoga, the path of meditation, which consists of 8 limbs. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Yama are 5. Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Aparigraha, Ahimsa. Niyam are also 5. Shauch, Santosh, Tap, Swadhyay, Ishwar Pranidhan. And then Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan and Samadhi. So that is the path of meditation, the mystics. Then second is the path of Gyan, the path of knowledge, understanding our own true nature. Who am I? Am I this body? Am I this mind? Am I this intellect? Am I this ego? No, I am beyond this. I am that reality which is beyond that. That Chidananda Rupo Shivoham Shivoham. Shravan Manan Dididhyasan. Listening about it, then cogitating about it, meditating about it. That is the path of knowledge. Third is the path of love. Do you know Jainism, Buddhism, more or less they are the path of knowledge. Then there are many mystics, they are going for the path of meditation. This Bhakti Yoga, religion of love, this Islam, Christianity, Vaishnavism under Hinduism, and so many, they are all going for this path of Bhakti Yoga, that is path of love towards God, path of love of God. Now in that path, you repeat a mantra, you do prayer, you do worship. These are all the methods of having love, increasing love towards God. And when that love comes, love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind. That teaching is there in almost each and every religion, whoever are following this Bhakti Yoga. So loving the Lord thy God and with all thy strength, and also repetition of the mantra, prayer. And the fourth is the path of action. Path of action, converting work into worship. Each and every work can be converted to worship because the whole universe is connected at a deeper level. So each and every work can be sacred. So Swami Nivedita, Sister Nivedita, while introducing the complete verse of Swami Vivekananda, says, this is the realization which makes Vivekananda the great preacher of karma, not as divorced from, but as expressing Gyan and Bhakti. To him the workshop, the farmyard, the laboratory are as two and fit scenes for meeting God with man at the door of a temple or the cell of a monk. So each and every work can become person. No difference henceforth between sacred and secular. To work is to worship, to labor is to pray, to renounce is to conquer. This is the new philosophy based on the practical Vedanta that Swami Vivekananda gave to the modern man for getting happiness and peace while carrying out all our activities. We are not told to stop all the activities. We cannot all go to Himalayas or we cannot all retire and we cannot become monks or nuns. Then what can we do? We can practice this karma yoga while doing our work and converting work into worship. This is yoga. Yoga is not this only all types of yogasanas that is coming up more so in America. Now it is coming in India also. The whole world has been lost. Yoga is come from the word yuj, that means unite, and it is the Latin word is also yoke, to unite. union between the individual self and the supreme self. That is real yoga.